A lot of people come and go in our lives, don't they? Each person arrives with their own way of being, their intentions, and their beliefs. But there comes a time when we need to look around and ask ourselves, do these people share my goals? Are they adding to my life, or just holding me back? That's when we realize that walking alongside people who lift us up is essential. We can't keep carrying those who, instead of pushing us forward, hold us back, distract, or discourage. A new year comes, and with it, new plans. This is when we decide who stays and who moves on. It's not about being cruel or judging who is good or bad. Quite the opposite, the focus is on the future. There are people who don't fit on our path because they themselves choose not to align with what we believe in and seek. After all, if we're striving for growth, how can we walk alongside those who've settled into mediocrity? Some people simply don't respect the value of our effort, our faith, our purpose. And when the future calls, those who don't respect others' growth need to step off the path. Growth also means knowing who deserves to move forward by our side. Moving on to a new phase in life takes courage. It means letting go of weight that doesn't move us forward. Sometimes, that weight comes from those who've never known how to handle our success, our light, our desire to be better. There are people who don't know how to deal with someone else's greatness with the determination of those who want something beyond the obvious. Often, these people end up wishing us harm, not out of cruelty, but because they don't know how to walk with someone who thinks big, with someone who has clear goals. Don't walk with those who limit your vision. Walk with those who add, who truly believe in your potential. As we advance, we start to realize that our purpose only comes to life when we're surrounded by the right people. Those who root for our failure, who whisper words of doubt, who don't believe in what we're capable of, these people can't keep going with us. Our circle needs to be filled with people who believe in growth, who look ahead with the same goals. What drives us is the desire to achieve, to grow, and this is only possible alongside those who want the best, who see others' success as they see their own. It's time to filter, to look closely and decide. Those who don't understand the value of others' accomplishments, who feel uncomfortable with someone else's light, are holding us back from soaring high. For those who desire the extraordinary, it's essential to walk with people who have an eagle-like mindset, people who see beyond, who aren't intimidated by heights. After all, if we're aiming for the incredible, how can we achieve it next to those trapped in the ordinary? It's in the choices of who we bring along that our future is defined. The journey requires partnership, but partnership that elevates us and is based on mutual respect and admiration. So, let's start asking ourselves, who truly adds to our lives? It's not worth keeping people around out of habit, attachment, or even fear of being alone. What matters is the quality of the company, not the quantity. Walking with those who add means allowing ourselves to grow, surrounding ourselves with encouragement and motivation. This is how we avoid unnecessary discouragement and fuel the fire of the desire to succeed. In this new stage, everyone around us needs to be part of this energy, this commitment to seeking the best and the highest. Our circle should be a reflection of our dreams. You know, sometimes we insist on keeping certain people around, believing that loyalty or the time we've spent together is enough to justify their presence. But life demands more. It demands that we choose carefully who walks alongside us. Those who are truly by our side support, inspire, and propel us forward. The journey becomes lighter, more meaningful, when we're surrounded by people with the same goals, people who genuinely want to see us grow as much as we do. Every step alongside these people is encouragement, motivation to go further. Leaving behind those who don't add value isn't about judgment, it's about understanding that everyone has their own path and timing. And that's okay, it's part of life. Our commitment is to our path and our future. To live the extraordinary, we need to make room for new energies, new partnerships, new ideas. It's time to look forward with those who share the same drive to grow, to do things differently, to turn what seems impossible into reality. Walking with people who add to our lives is also a way of protecting ourselves from those who don't understand or value our journey. With every new stage, every new challenge, it becomes clearer that those around us directly shape who we are and who we will become. We can't ignore the power of others' presence in our lives. People who believe in us, who lift us up, who encourage our growth, these are the people we need beside us. And this isn't about pride or selfishness, it's the awareness that we are influenced by the environment and the people we choose. The right environment transforms us and prepares us for the future, reminding us of what truly matters. Sometimes, the fear of losing certain relationships makes us hesitate. It feels hard to imagine our lives without those who have been there for so long. But it's important to remember that growth often means letting go of certain connections. Those who don't share the same vision, who don't resonate with our goals, end up becoming an invisible but constant obstacle. And we need space, freedom to grow, to move toward what fulfills us, alongside those who truly add value, who understand the worth of our journey and effort. There's a transformative power in walking with people who propel us forward. This support, even when silent, reminds us of why we're here and of how much we can achieve. Surrounding ourselves with people who want to see us grow creates an atmosphere where our best self is constantly encouraged to emerge. It's as if every word of support, every gesture of encouragement, becomes part of our success, a crucial piece in building who we want to become. And that's where our focus should be, on walking alongside those who want to grow together. Life offers us many chances to start over, to redefine our company, and to build something new. And it's in these moments that we realize each choice about who we keep close directly impacts our ability to reach our dreams. Walking with those who add to our lives is like planting in fertile soil. Every step is a seed of growth, and every conversation nourishes our dreams. Now is the time to filter, to seek only what makes our soul come alive, to move forward with those who share the same intensity and the same desire to become better. Now, think carefully, what do you truly want to achieve? Because for each goal we set, there's a reality that either draws us closer or distances us from it. And often, this reality begins with the people we choose to be around. Walking with those who add value allows each day beside them to be a source of inspiration, a fuel for our motivation. Those who add to our lives help us see what's possible, challenge our capacity for growth, and make us believe even more in our potential. This is the kind of presence we need to stay on course, free of distractions and limitations. Believe me, every person who approaches you brings an influence, whether positive or negative. When surrounded by people who don't share your vision of the future, it's common to feel your energy diminish, your motivation drift. But when we're with those who add value, the exchanges are intense and purposeful. Every conversation becomes a moment of learning, and every challenge an opportunity to overcome. Together, we evolve, side by side, pursuing what truly matters. Because life is far too short to walk with those who don't share the same goals. And remember, the journey won't always be easy, but the right people make all the difference. They're the ones who will help you up when you fall, who'll remind you of your worth in moments of doubt. And when it's time to celebrate your victories, these same people will be right by your side, genuinely happy for your success. After all, growth is about this, having the courage to choose who deserves to walk beside us, who truly adds to our lives, who wishes us well. These choices define the kind of life we will build. Every choice we make today echoes in our future. The people we keep close shape, little by little, our character, our strength, and even our worldview. So don't shy away from this deep reflection. Who are those that help you grow, who encourage you, who truly believe in your dreams? This kind of connection is rare and deserves to be valued because these are the people who will join you in your greatest achievements, who will become part of your successes and your journey. Walk with those who add value, because they make the journey worthwhile. Life is like a vast field of possibilities, and it's up to us to plant seeds that will bear fruit. But for this, it's essential to know where to invest our energy. Don't waste your time and motivation on people who aren't willing to grow, who don't appreciate your goals. Focus on building relationships of support and reciprocity, where every step taken is celebrated and encouraged. Beside the right people, you'll feel that the journey becomes lighter, more motivating. Walking with those who add to your life is the key to unlocking a future full of achievements. It's time to take that definitive step. Stop waiting for things to happen on their own. Start shaping your destiny by carefully choosing who is part of your story. Surround yourself with those who give you strength, who inspire you to be better every day. Remember, what drives us is our ability to connect with those who share the same vision, the same dreams, the same desire to make a difference. Because in the end, true fulfillment comes from building a life alongside those who believe in your worth and your ability to go beyond. So, what will you do with everything we discussed here? Will you keep carrying those who hold you back? Or will you choose to walk with those who add to your life, who share the same goals? Think about it. How willing are you to let go of the old to embrace the new? The future demands choices, and the people you keep close are among the most important. Now's the time to align your actions with your purpose, to be the person who isn't afraid to step away from those who don't contribute to your growth. If this content resonated with you and offered a new perspective on your relationships, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you won't miss upcoming content. Let's continue this journey of transformation together.